Welcome to StoryTime Kids. Let's read and learn together. Today's story, The Oak and the Reed. On the edge of a wide river stood a tall and mighty oak tree. Its thick trunk was strong and solid. Its branches stretched high into the sky like strong arms. For many years, the oak had faced sun, rain, and wind. It was proud of its strengths.
No storm can move me.
The oak said confidently.
I stand firm against everything.
Nearby, a thin green reed grew quietly by the water. The reed was small and slender. Whenever the breeze blew, it swayed gently from side to side. The oak looked down and laughed.
You bend so easily.
The oak said.
You look weak and fragile.
The reed answered softly. I bend so I will not break. One afternoon, the sky began to change. Dark clouds slowly covered the sun. The air became heavy and still. Birds flew quickly across the river to find shelter. The wind whispered through the grass. The reed felt the coming storm. The oak stood tall and unafraid. Suddenly, a strong wind rushed across the riverbank. Rain poured down in heavy sheets. Thunder rolled across the sky. The reed bent low, almost touching the ground. It moved with every powerful gust, but the oak refused to move.
I will never bow.
It shouted into the wind. The storm grew fiercer. The wind pushed harder and harder. The oak's branches shook violently. Its leaves tore away into the air. Still, the oak resisted. It would not bend. With a loud crack, a deep split ran through the oak's trunk. The wind gave one final powerful push. The mighty oak toppled to the ground with a heavy crash. The earth trembled as it fell. Slowly, the storm passed. The rain softened. The sky cleared. The reed, still rooted in the soil, lifted itself upright again. It was wet and shaken, but it was alive. The great oak lay broken on the riverbank. The river flowed calmly once more. The air felt peaceful. The reed swayed gently in the quiet breeze. True strength is not always standing tall. Sometimes, strength is knowing when to bend. Before we end the story, let's think together. If a big problem comes, what should we do? A. Stand stiff and refuse to change. B. Stay flexible and adjust wisely. Comment your answer below. What would you choose? Now, here is the story again in short. Summary. A proud oak tree stood beside a river and believed it was strong enough to face any storm. Nearby, a small reed bent gently whenever the wind blew. When a powerful storm arrived, the oak refused to bend and was broken by the wind, while the reed bent and survived. Moral lesson 1. Those who refuse to bend may break. 2. Flexibility is sometimes stronger than strength. 3. Being flexible can help us survive difficulties. Thank you for watching StoryTime Kids. Now you're ready to complete your reading report. If you enjoyed this story, please subscribe to StoryTime Kids and read more wonderful stories with us. See you in the next story.